Hello everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to get the Meteor hacked client for Minecraft 1.19.3. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go down and click on the links in the description. The first one's going to take you to the Fabric installer, and the second one's going to take you to the Meteor client download itself. So once you're at the Fabric installer website, you're just going to click this little blue link underneath the giant big blue button. So underneath this giant blue button is a link that says download universal jar. Click that. It's going to prompt you where you want to save it, so I'm just going to save it to my desktop. And then we're going to head over to the Meteor client website, and we're going to just scroll down, and here it says downloads, and underneath here there's two purple buttons. Click the second one down for the latest version, which is currently 1.19.3. So we're going to click this. It's going to prompt us of where we want to save it, so I'm just going to save it to the desktop again. And that's the Meteor client and everything you need to download downloaded. So now we can put this away, and we should have two files. The first one that we're going to have is the Fabric installer, and the second one is the client itself. So the first thing you're going to do is double click on the Fabric installer, and that is going to open a window which looks like this, and it should have the latest version automatically selected here. You're going to want to make sure that the create profile button is ticked, and we're just going to hit install, and that should give us a little blue message that looks like this, which says Fabric Loader has been successfully installed. So just going to hit OK, and that's the Fabric Loader installed. We've only got one more thing to do, which is we're going to want to hit the Windows key and R at the same time, the letter R on your keyboard, and that's going to bring up this little run program here, and we're going to type %appdata%. So they're just Shift and 5, and that put a little percentage symbol in, and I'm going to hit OK. And that's going to bring up this. Now I've got the Iris installer installed for shaders, but normally the .minecraft will show up at the very top of your folder here that opens. But if it doesn't, just search through and try and find .minecraft, and you're going to click on .minecraft, and then you're going to scroll down, and we're going to go to the mods folder. And I've got one other mod in here, but you don't need to worry about that. That's just the Fabric API. And we're going to drag the Meteor client into the mods folder. If you don't have a mods folder, which should be down here, you're just going to want to right click and go new folder, and then you're just going to create a folder, and you have to name it mods, all lowercase, just mods. And that is all you need to do. So now I'm going to show you how to open it. So once you've done this, I'm just going to open up Minecraft here, the Minecraft launcher. It should come up with a new release, a new installation should pop up called Fabric Loader 1.19.3 or whatever version you're doing it on, and you just select that. It should automatically be selected, and we're going to hit play. I'll give you a little warning window, but you can just go ahead and click play without worrying about that too much. And I'll be back when it's loaded. Alright, so the game is now loaded up, and as you can see, we've got the Meteor client loaded. It says Fabric modded down in the bottom left corner here, and up in the top right corner it's got the Meteor client, and then just a few sort of credits of who made the client. Anyway, I'm going to just go into single player real quick and go into my worst test world and just show you basically how to use the very basics of the hacks. So I'm just going to wait for it to load here. I'll be back when it's loaded. Alright, and the world has loaded up, and as you can see it's a little bit laggy. It's a tad laggy for me. But anyway, if you want to bring up the hacks menu, all you have to press the right shift. So on the right side of your keyboard, press the shift button, and that will bring up this entire hacks menu here. As you can see, we've got combat hacks, we've got player hacks, movement hacks, render hacks, world hacks, miscellaneous hacks, and I've got a few of them enabled. Just a quick tip on how to modify some of these hacks. So for example, the flight hack, if we go into movement and come down here and click on flight, this will enable flight, so you can fly. I'm in creative mode, but you can fly without creative mode. As you can see, it's pretty fast. I've got the the flight speed set pretty high, and this is pretty laggy at the moment. But so if you want to toggle how fast the flight is, you just right click on the hack itself, and it will bring up the flight menu, and you can just toggle how fast you want the flight to be. And I think this works with a lot of the other hacks as well. And if you want to just get out of this menu and go back to the main hacks menu, just press the escape key. And if you want to go back to your game, press the escape key again. And we can walk around. As you can see, I'm flying, even though I'm in creative. If I were to go, oh wait, there's no cheats enabled. Just a second. If I go game mode survival, I can still fly around despite being in survival. And you just, yeah, so that's the flight hack. And you can press shift again. You want to turn it off, you turn this off. One thing that I would recommend is always have the no fall hack enabled while you're using the flight hack, otherwise you are going to take fall damage when you come back down from your flight. Some of the basic hacks, there's just tons of really cool features, like air place, for example, will allow you to place blocks directly in the air without having to build up any scaffolding or anything. You can just place blocks randomly in there, which is pretty cool. Useful feature, maybe even just for building in creative or your survival world. And there's a ton more hacks, but I'm not going to cover them all in this video. That's just how you basically use the hack client and install it. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and have a nice day.